Hey guys, Generation here. So, since we hit rank 10 on the main account, we are officially making this a shiny only challenge account. I tanked down 0-25 on purpose last night in Master League so that we could do an only shiny challenge in Halloween Cup. So here's some of the opening battles in the Halloween Cup. We are going shiny Alolan Marowak, shiny Beedrill, and shiny Driplim. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I think this is going to be really fun and a great direction for this channel. I will still do non-shiny PvP videos in between, but I think that the focus will be building an only shiny like doing meta games with only shiny Pokemon and throwing in Spice to see how we do. So we're hit with a little bit of lag there against this Azumarill. Not good. Got to throw up the shield in case it's a Hydro Pump. It is a Play Rough. That's okay. Now we're going to go ahead, build up, build up, build up, build up, because we can almost farm down. We're going to use our second shield here because we have so much energy, and we can put a ton of hurt on the meta with Beedrill, guys. Beedrill is a monster in the meta. And this is actually a really good shiny. I think it's like rank 17 or something, or 17 or 18 shiny. So it's really good. Anyway, so let's see how we do here in these matches. These were like my first few matches. So we'll see here. Okay, so Fell Stinger coming out. Another Fell Stinger coming out. And now let's see if we can beat it to the Sludge Bomb. I'm not sure if we can or not. We might just have to go another Fell Stinger. Let's see. 3, 4. Okay. I think that's a Shadow Scizor, so we're absolutely going to wreck this thing, man. Even if it takes out our Beedrill, which is fine. It can go ahead and do that. It's got to throw its energy. Yep. It was afraid of going down. It would have been one fast move away, actually, so it could have farmed us down, but I think it went ahead and decided that that probably wasn't the best idea, but that's okay, because one Fire Spin is going to take it down. Here comes a Beedrill. Going to throw the Bone Club. He does have 2 shields. Technically, we don't need to shield, or he doesn't need to shield at all. We don't need to throw fast moves at him, so we'll see how it goes. All right, I swap into Drifblim, of course, so that we can get off some of these icy winds. This should be hitting for neutral damage now. In comes the Fell Stinger. Oh, wait. Okay, so he Fell Stingered. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and throw, yeah, neutral damage here. Incoming. Okay. Attack fell. So we are neutralizing any sort of Fell Stinger that he throws at us. And he's just going to give up. He knows that it's over at that point. So almost beat him when he had 2 shields, but we shouldn't have thrown that Bone Club. We really didn't need to. So we'll head into another game here. Guys, I think that full shiny teams are where it's at for the future PvP challenges. I think that full shiny teams are awesome. I'm always on Pogo Science channel. We have a lot of fun. I always do full shiny no matter what league we're doing. He's really good at PvP too. I love watching him. But now that the stress is off, the pressure's off, now that rank 10's been achieved, I think that on this account in particular, because it's my shiny account and I have so many shinies on it, that we're going to make it a challenge account. We're going to do PvP challenges. I'll also do some meta games so that you guys can learn PvP. But yeah, we'll see how it goes in the future here. So we're going to shield the Drifblim against the Gengar. Kind of surprised to see a Gengar here instead of a Haunter, but that's okay. Gengar can do some damage too. Maybe we'll use one. I got a shiny Gengar here during one of the raids, the costume Gengars. All right, let's see here. It looks like because I got that Hex through, I'm going to go ahead and allow my last shield to be used. We're going to be even on shields, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and throw real quick here. What is he going to bring in? The Azumarill. Yep, that's an Azumarill. I saw by the typing. Now, we could have gotten to Shadow Ball, but I just want to debuff this thing as much as possible. And then bring in our Beedrill. So I assume that this is a Ice Beam, which will hit for neutral damage. Let's see. Ice Beam, yep, neutral damage. Luckily, he doesn't have Hydro Pump. So we're going to Fel Stinger, get some super effective damage off. We might be able to get to another Fel Stinger. We'll see here. One goes through, super effective. There we go. As long as we live this, then we can get off another Fel Stinger, which will be great. Obstagoon uses Night Slash. We live. Fel Stinger coming out. We get one more quick move in. We snuck one in there, which is great. Fel Stinger coming out. More damage this time. Perfect. We got him in the red. We got him right where we want him. Now watch this. I bring in the Marowak because I think he's going to throw Night Slash, and then immediately switch to Drifblim. But let's see. Yep, Night Slash comes out. Down goes Drifblim. And then we're able to comfortably come in here and take out the Obstagoon. Now we have energy, so I'm not too worried about this Ice Beam Marowak. That's the only reason why I did that. Shadow Ball coming in, and then a Bone Club afterwards, and this thing should be dead. Doesn't matter if he play roughs or uses Ice Beam, we're still going to live. Let's see what he does. I think this should be a play rough. Ooh, one more. Yeah, play rough right there. Okay. That's fine. We're going to live and throw the Bone Club, and he should go down. So we have a lot of capabilities against Azumarill. Now, one thing I did notice after this in my future sets, guys, is that there are a lot of Hex Marowaks being used. So this is a cup where Hex Marowak can be used to counter other Marowaks. It will get to its charge moves faster. So let's see here. We will go into the next game. Still continuing the full shiny challenge on this account. Rooney RG2. Okay, Marowak lead into a Drifblim. Perfect. So we want to keep the matchups as good as possible. Let's see what he brings in. Probably going to safe swap at some point here. Okay, we're throwing the Bone Club. He's going to get off his Shadow Ball at the same time, but that's fine. We're just going to shield. Shadow Ball comes in, and we baited. We baited with a Bone Club because we know we can win this matchup if we bait. So we bait, and if we get a shield, then we can win this. Come on. It's bait dependent, but you can win it. Azumarill. Now, the only reason I stay in is because I know I can get the Shadow Ball off, and then we'll go ahead and bring in the Beedrill and end this Azumarill's day. In comes the Beedrill. Fel Stinger coming out. I took X-Scissor off. I was running Double Bug because X-Scissor hits like a truck after a few Fel Stingers. It really does, guys. But Sludge Bomb is amazing against the Azumarill. So, although I'm not sure if you really need it. Not sure if you really need it. But we're going to go ahead and shield this Hydro Pump. Yep, Hydro Pump. Here it comes. No problem. We'll just farm down. Okay. We got plenty of energy now. Throw the Sludge Bomb. Let's see if he decides to shield this. I hope not, because even though it's resisted, it's going to do a lot of damage, guys. This will do a lot of damage. Okay, resisted, but does a ton of damage. Neutral damage if it's an Icy Wind. I think he panicked and threw an Icy Wind because he was one Hex off of throwing a... yeah, he was one Hex off of throwing Shadow Ball. Fel Stinger coming out on whatever it is. It's an Obstagoon. Perfect. So at least we'll get a little bit of super effective damage out. Okay, we get the shield. Awesome. So we bring in the Drifblim because we're going to debuff the heck out of this thing for the Marowak in the back. Once it's been debuffed, I think twice, it should be good. Let's see here. Do we build up to 2? No, because he'll get to a Night Slash. So we throw one Icy Wind. Let's see if we can get to the next one. Can we survive the second Night Slash? That's the question. Maybe we should have thrown the first Night Slash first so we took less counter damage, but we'll see, right? All right, Night Slash in. We survive it. Nice. Out comes the second Icy Wind, and now we know that the Marowak can handle this matchup. The Night Slashes simply will not do enough. Even if he boosts, he'll just go right back to base damage. So bring out the Marowak. I'm trying to get him to throw right off, and then swap right into the Beedrill. And he does throw, which is perfect. So that was a good quick swap on our part. Absorb the Night Slash. And this will be a good game. He won't be able to kill us at this range. Even if he gets the boost, we can just farm him right down. Close game, but we were able to pull it off. All right. Good timing on our part, guys. All right, well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you. We'll do more full shiny challenges in Halloween Cup, and I will see you guys later. Generation out.